Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look at the gold market. So this week already, although we haven't got any significant statistics, we think that it's very important week for the gold because we've got some confirmation of our long-term view and that investors are start getting some evidence on the ongoing situation in the global politics in the world. In fact, the three major events that are really important of this week. And first of all, JP Morgan said that allocation of the gold has reached a 12 years high in the portfolios of the investors. It means that people are not stupid, they are preparing. And that indirectly explains why the gold market, despite all Fed efforts and rising the rate, stands flat. So it doesn't show any significant bounce to the downside. Second, the physical demand for the gold among the individuals in Japan hits all records. So the price of the gold is coming to 10,000 yens, and that's just an unprecedented level of the demand. Second, and the third already, is that China is keep buying gold in 10 months in a row. So all this stuff together indirectly confirms that we are correct in our suggestion on the coming big changes and where we actually stand at the eve of the big political events that should come in the nearest couple of years. And we think that we are correctly suggest that in our recommendation to buy physical gold in the way of the coins, in the way of the bullions. Not necessarily it's just 1 kilogram or something. You could buy minor bullions in 5 grams, 10 grams, so the coins, so anything. It's very important for now, especially when you have the really good price and the market has shown some pullback from the top. Another topic that we have considered in current event, so because actually economical background we have considered yesterday in the Forex report, we have taken a look at the big political games because currently the amount of the political events now is just very significant. It's coming a lot. And if you're not understand what's going on, it's difficult to understand why we think that the position of the gold will start changing approximately in 6-8 months in the world. You might be not really understand very good what's going on with all the visits of the big politicians among each other, what's really happening. Sometimes you could hear some curious points. So I don't know, like an example, if you remember just a few weeks ago, the Pope Francis has praised for the Russian Empire. So it was, well, absolutely stunning. But you understand that the Vatican will not do something just occasionally. So it's some background exists for this. And we explain these moments. I know, guys, that you like to read about politics. I tried to put it short, not really very extended. Report is not really big, but it's really very interesting to read. And with our comments, you understand better the ongoing political processes right now stand, where we are coming to, and why we are sure with our long-term strategy in relation to the gold. That's what about our longer-term view. In the shorter-term view, as you could see that our suggestion is also correct. We said that the nearest 6-8 months, gold remains under pressure. It not necessarily means that it should collapse and just drop somewhere really to the bottom of the beginning of the year, 1650 or something. Of course not. Especially, as I said in the beginning of the video, the demand is growing for the gold. But maybe the current events will not let it to show the big rally. And in the next week, what we have actually in place, we've got bearish engulfing pattern on the weekly chart. weekly trend stands bearish. On the daily chart, you could see the trend also has turned bearish. We haven't got the grabber been formed. Second grabber is only this one. And overall context for the gold market stands bearish. But we have 2 points to keep an eye on the beginning of the week on Monday. First, minor grabber is still valid. Second, take a look at here we have a kind of the bread and butter buy setup. It's not perfect, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars to the upside. Some momentum exists, and this is first pullback after this rally. It means that some bullish momentum exists. I'm not excluding the chance that market could show some, well, deeper retracement here and with the grabber. So we're watching for taking the short position, but we're not too hurry up with the stepping in immediately. Yes, on Friday we've got really bearish performance as well as on the euro currency, but still we have to be careful because still some pullback might happen. And in fact, all the story is about the lows that we have on the hourly chart. You could see that our head and shoulder shape is distorted strongly, so probably we should forget about it. And in general, the advantage stands on the side of the bears. We have some acceleration down on Friday, head and shoulders damaged significantly, and all this point on the possible downside breakout. But it would be better to get this breakout, because with this breakout market erasing as a grabber, as a potential brand butter setup, everything. And this makes these lows as a vital point for our short-term trading plan. Until market stands above it, it keeps chances on some deeper retracement. So in this case, you should be careful with taking any short position and see what will happen. As soon as market will break it down, we easily could start watching for some pullback, searching chance to take the short position, because downward extension probably might be significant. Is because this downside swing is actually the bar of the weekly engulfing pattern. It means that some kind of the ABCD pattern we could get with a significant drop back to the 18 even, maybe or even lower. So from that standpoint, I do not see any reasons to be hurry up and jumping in, and well, we need to get some really confidence to take in short position, and we have to be sure that all bullish stops will be vanished. So that's what we have currently on the gold market, so let's keep watching.